Hello everyone, welcome to GrumpyMan's reviews, and in today's video I'm reviewing the Comforday HandHeld Steam Cleaner with the safety lock button. It has 9 accessories with it. Steam cleaning is very important, as we all know. No chemicals. Alongside cleaning your whole house, you could clean your car as well, because of course it's a handheld. So without any further ado, let's get it open. Okay, so you get a instruction manual. I think this lasts 20 minutes of continuous steam, and you can refill it. Let me move that to a side. Next out of the box is an extension hose, which of course the tools will go at the end of there, and that will connect onto the handheld steam cleaner. Okay, that is made out of good quality. Okay, nothing else inside the box. Let me just put that to a side. That to a side as well. That's a funnel, what you use to fill the handheld steam cleaner up with. Some more tools there. This is the measuring cup. I don't know if you can pick it up. It says 175 milliliters. Now the steam cleaner itself is a 350 milliliter tank, but the manufacturers recommend you only put 250 milliliters of water in there, because obviously it needs room for the steam to boil. So you've one full of this up to 175, and then another one up to 75, which is at the bottom. So you put 1.5 cups of that in. It's got really stiff bristles there, so that will be good for your grills. And then this one is the bend tool. That would be good for getting into hard to reach areas. That it's got a bend to it. I must say all the tools do feel of good quality. Okay, that is the large spray nozzle, so this would be good for your bathroom. Now this tool here, you get a little terry cloth that goes on top of there, and this is really good for your fabrics, so your curtains, your if you've got fabric couches, your clothes, your mattress, to get rid of the bed bugs. And you can even use this in your car as well, as I mentioned before in the video, because of the size of this steam cleaner. It's really versatile. It's that. And it also, yeah, there it is. I was looking for that, because it did say it has a window cleaner and a door cleaner. Just open that. Move that to a side. So there, it's got a really soft squeegee there, so you won't scratch your windows. So that's for your windows and your doors as well. Now how that works is this fabric tool that clicks into place like so. So then, of course, you remove the cloth off the fabric one first, the fabric cleaner, and then it's just go down your windows and your doors. PVC doors, you'll clean them really well. Of course, I will show you them in greater details. Now this itself, if you put the terry cloth on, you can also do your countertops, your stove, endless cleaning with the steam cleaner. As if you've been around my channel before, you know I've reviewed a few steam cleaners before, but nothing as versatile as this, because this is a handheld one. That's why I was interested in this one. Okay. By the way, if you want to pick one of these up for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description box below as usual. So this one's in blue, as you can see there, if you can get it in shot. It's nice and light, but obviously when you put water in it, it will get a bit heavy. That's the LED light there. So when you turn once you fill the water in, that as soon as you turn power on, that will stay on, and once the light goes off, that means you're good to go. It's got a little ticket there about closing and opening this. So this has a lock feature as well, and to unlock it, you just push it forward and push it down, and that of course will let steam out. So it's a good feature, that. And then that's the small nozzle. So you don't have to apply tools, you could use this directly as well. And then the cap. Now to take this off, a bit of pressure, like the medicine balls, apply pressure, turn it counterclockwise to open it. Fill this up to 175 milliliters, put the water in, then fill it up to 75, fill it up, remove this, and then to put the cap back on. See, it's got a little seal there, so you know you won't get any leakage. So again, just push it down, and then you turn it clockwise this time. Now, of course, do let this cool down before you start putting this. I mean, if you've used this, do give it at least about 15-20 minutes for it to cool down before you start adding more water and clean it again, because of course it will be hot. A little sticker there giving instructions to use within 2 inches from objects for the surfaces. And then the other thing it's saying is do not tilt it more than 45 degrees, because of course if you tilt it more than 45 degrees you'll get hot water and steam coming out, and there's a risk of injury. Let me get some water in it. I'll get it boiled, and then I'll be able to tell you how long it takes to boil, and then I'll do some cleaning. Okay, then as you can see, I've on the Comforday HandHeld Steam Cleaner now. So the LED lights illuminated. As soon as that goes off, I'll be ready to clean. But in the meantime, I'll show you how to attach the tools. It's very simple. If you can see there are 2 extra parts coming out of there, and this here has 2 gaps there. So just go on and you just twist them, and then that's it. That's on secure now. Now this attachment here, as I mentioned in the unboxing video, that is good for doing your bathroom. So the light's still on here. I'm waiting for it to go off and then it'll be ready. As you can see, the light's gone off now, so I'm good to go. That took, I think, 2 minutes. And I just want to quickly mention the cord on this. It's just under 3 meters long, so it's decent length, but I suppose you could use an extension cable, and that cord at the back there does look quite secure, and even with the water in, it's not heavy. Okay, let's get some cleaning done. Okay, so for my first demonstration, I've picked a few of my kiddies' toys, which kids have their hands everywhere, and it's very important to keep their toys sanitized, and no better way than steam cleaner, no chemicals. All I do now is push the button. Yeah, can you see that? Steam coming out, so simply do this. That's all, and you just leave them to dry for a few minutes and the toys are sanitized. The amount of steam is generated. A steam cleaner this size, it is amazing. I have tested other steam cleaners on my channel, which you'll be able to watch on the pop-up cards, but so far this is my first try with it, and I'm actually enjoying using this. Okay, let's move on to the next thing now. So I'll be removing the tool. Simply twist it and then pull and it comes off. Now I'm doing a waistcoat that's been in the wardrobe for a while, and you know when they start letting that smell out once they've been locked in the wardrobe for a long time, and that's where this tool will come in really handy, and it'll come in handy for doing your car seats as well. So you simply attach the terry cloth tool on, and then again they're all simple. If you can see them matching holes there, it's got at the top there, and they correspond with them there. So you just simply push it on and twist. Yep, that's locked on. That's that. Push it on and twist, and that's on secure. It won't come off. And then there. That does generate some good steam. I must say I am very impressed with this so far. So okay, all I do is there you can see. Well, I mean, it wasn't dirty or anything, but it just needed freshening up. If you can see the hanger there, I'm using a metal hanger, and it is advised to hang it on the door or on the shower rail when you're doing garments like this. So while I've got the terry cloth on this is also good for your countertops. I'm actually going to do my desktop. I mean, I do clean it regularly, but let's see. And it's fairly dry. He hasn't left it really wet. So, yeah. Carry on. And then, I mean, they only give you one of these terry cloths included, but you could put a towel on, I suppose, till there, and then put rubber band around it, because this is quite secure and it's not really hot. As you can see, I'm touching it now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a window. So I let the terry cloth cool down or it's not, yeah, actually it's a bit hot. I'll let it cool down. I'll take the terry cloth off and then I'll attach this tool. As I mentioned before, that's got a little rubber squeegee there, so that's good for windows and your doors as well. I'll connect that on and then I'll go over to do my windows. I'm here on my window now, so I'm going to clean the window, and that's some PVC material there. I'll be cleaning that as well. I've taken the terry cloth off and I've put the window slash door tool on. Lights off, ready to go. All I do is push the button down. Look at the amount of steam generates, and then from there I can straight away move on to the PVC material, into the door as well. The LED indicator lights come on. That means it needs refilling. Okay, then that's the end of my quick demonstration with the Comforday HandHeld Steam Cleaner. I have a blue one here, but they do come in other colours. Actually, when I checked on the Amazon store, there are different colours available. Now, I don't know if there's any difference in terms of specifications, but I don't think they are, because the reader were pretty much the same. So I think it's 1050 watt. And they all have got a tank of 350 milliliters, but again, you've got to only fill up 250 milliliters. But if you do want a different color, if blue's not your color, you could go for they do yellow and a few other colors, but colors don't really matter as long as it does the job. So what do I think of it? You must have picked it up when I was using it. I am actually very impressed with it. Now, I know I have used other steam cleaners and I'm not taking anything away from them. They're perfect. I've used Karcher's, Wax, perfect. The thing with this is though, I've never used a handheld steam cleaner. With it being handheld, it makes it so versatile, so I could take it outside to do my car as well, which I will be doing tomorrow because obviously it's a bit late now, but I've still got a lot more cleaning to do with this. It's one of them where you get it and once you start using it, you don't want to put it down, you want to carry on going. And it's steam, of course, so there's no chemicals, which makes it perfect. I know I've mentioned that through the video again, but that's something I really emphasize on because I've got kids, and if you've got kids, pets, this is perfect for you. Overall, for the price, it's at a very reasonable price as well. At the time of making this video, I think it's around £30. Don't quote me on that, but it's there about 30 or £32. So for the price, it's definitely worth it. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to pick one of these up. And if you are in the market for a steam cleaner, I cannot recommend this highly enough at that price point as well. Fantastic. It's a thumbs up from me. All the tools feel really robust. When you touch them, you can tell, yeah, this tool will last. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.